Today, season number 4 of The Chosen debuts in theaters nationwide. This, what you see here, is a crowd-funded streaming series. It has raked in millions of viewers. The age-old story comes from the Bible, but it's being shot right here in North Texas, if you didn't know. All new at 5 o'clock, a special behind-the-scenes look at the set as we talk with the executive producers and the owner of Out of Order Studios. Here's our Karen Borda.
People seem to think they know why I'm here. Do you think I've come to give peace on earth?
The rugged hills south of DFW stars as the backdrop in the popular streaming show The Chosen. It's a historical drama about the story of Jesus. On this set, Midlothian is transformed into first-century Jerusalem.
If I would have picked a town in the DFW area myself, I would not have picked Midlothian, Texas. I just wouldn't have. The fact that we landed here is awesome. We're excited to make this the home for The Chosen. We love Midlo. We call it Midlo. This is Midlo, and we love it here. And
Midlo is now home to Out of Order Studios, the location of the biblical series. Owners Chris June and Chad Gunderson always wanted to build sound stages here in Texas.
It's been a vision of Chris and I and Out of Order for sound stages in Texas. Obviously, a lot of big shows going on in Texas, obviously with everything that Taylor Sheridan's doing, obviously the things that The Chosen's doing and the expansion that we're having. It's an exciting time.
It's a little Hollywood in the heart of Texas, including a 30,000 square foot soundstage, 4 support buildings, and a second soundstage under construction right now.
Love your enemies and pray for those who...
Recreating the streets where Jesus once walked was essential to the production. Director Dallas Jenkins says one of the main stages was built to replicate a first-century town in Israel.
It's built in such a way that it's really built as a set, so it's not necessarily a replication of any one town, but it's just aspects of what life would have been like.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't pick a simple time period. You know, we don't have locations that you can go find on a street corner, you know, a coffee shop or an office building or something like that. This is stuff from 2,000 years ago. And so everything we do has to be from scratch, whether that's out in nature, which we obviously, the Jesus and his disciples are on the road a lot and traveling a lot.
The Chosen is now in its 4th season, but how the production ended up in Midlothian was, let's say, some divine intervention.
So while we're out and about looking at different properties, and Dallas always is on social media and just kind of updating his audience and updating the world on what's going on, he put it out there that we were searching for a place.
That post got the attention of the people that run Camp Hoblitzel, a Salvation Army summer camp for kids. Camp director Casey Bibry contacted The Chosen and gave them a tour of the 1,000-acre camp.
Casey goes to the back gate, and all of us, you know, and he opens the gate, and we drive out into this massive field, right? Just, it's massive. And it's literally the field that we ended up very close to where we shot Feeding the 5,000, where we shot Sermon on the Mount. And I remember driving out into that field, and we weren't even a couple of 100 yards into this field. And Dallas is like, stop, 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 wait. And everybody stops their golf carts, and he gets out, and he kind of does that typical director, you know, like, it's great, you know. And he goes, I can literally see like 5 scenes where I'm standing right now for season 2.
Season 4 premieres in theaters this week before it hits streaming platforms. The show is also being translated into 60 different languages with the hope of reaching 300 languages and being distributed around the world.
I think if God had showed us the plan back in the very first steps, I think none of us would have believed it, and I think it probably would have been way too overwhelming.
I say it more than anybody, you know, Lord, don't let us mess this up. We get countless messages and countless feedback from people of other faiths, people, non-believers in general, that just say, I like the story. Like, it's just kind of cool. You got cool characters, and it's fun, and it's shot really well, and it's beautiful, and all these things. And so to hear that kind of feedback as filmmakers, that's exciting for us, right? Because as artists, that's what you want, right? You want people to kind of reflect on the art of it. But obviously, as believers, you're also like, there's a message here. But to be able to tell in a little different way, that's still honoring to the Scripture.
But you are the Son of God.
Karen Borda, CBS News, Texas.